Guten Tag, mes amis, wie geht's? C'est moi, Dieter. Ich bin Dieter. Ça va? Yeah, I'm posting this because something has come to my attention while I've been scrolling along. And I felt I should say something to this because they're dissing probably one of my favorite singer-songwriters, musicians who's still alive. And that would be the fabulous, in Dieter's opinion, and great Mr. Don Henley. And the people that are dissing him seem to be those who have stolen versions of his songs and Eagles songs and are making money off them via YouTube and other things. And they're pissed at him because they think because he's a rich man, this should be okay. Well, it's not okay. Dieter's not a rich man, and he'll tell you why it's not okay. Now, I really don't think that people like Mr. Henley and other artists that are famous, whether they're rich or not, care about people sharing, covers of their songs if they're not making money off them. It's kind of a compliment, and we all learn by doing covers. But it seems to me, to Dieter, that the people that are getting upset about this are the people that are making money off of Eagles covers. And all Dieter has to say to you is shame on you. Did you take the time to write to Mr. Henley or try and contact him via email, via his representatives, to ask permission to use his material? Take, for example, Hotel California, which was written by Don Felder, really, and the Eagles, but it's their song. Now, if I have a monetized channel and I put up, and let's say I'm a super good guitarist, and I go, hey, this is super good guitarists doing Hotel California. Why do you think the majority, maybe 95 or 99% of those people are looking at that video? Is it to see Mr. Super Great Guitarist whose name might be No, I don't think so. I think they're tuning in because they know Hotel California. And so you see, Dieter's very careful about using other people's material, because it's not only respect, it's the right thing to do. None of these people that are whining about Don Henley probably know him. They don't know what he went through. Hotel California didn't just happen overnight. Mr. Henley's a good drummer, a good singer. He's probably worked his ass off. So he deserves what he gets. And it doesn't matter if he's worth $100 million, $200 million, $300 million, $400 million, $600 million, $1 billion. That doesn't matter. If you are following two gentlemen who are dressed the same or whatever, and you're a pickpocket and you pick $20 out of a poor man's pocket and $20 out of a millionaire's pocket, you're still robbing them, you're still taking from them what is not rightfully yours. So Dieter has to say to you whiners, you're kind of like, okay, let's say Don Henley is my dog Coco, 90 pounds, really, fit. She does her work. But Coco can probably tolerate 1 or 2 fleas now and then. Might not even notice, right? Well, what happens if she gets 30 fleas, 100 fleas, 200 fleas, 500 fleas, 1,000 fleas? Well, you'd probably say, Dieter, you're not taking care of your dog. All Mr. Henley is doing is taking care of his intellectual property and the Eagles' intellectual property. It's totally his right. He has every right to do it, and I applaud him for it. And he's still around, and he's still alive, and the Eagles are still around, and they're still alive. So if you want to see Hotel California or hear it, you plug in the Eagles. Now, if you want to see your friend's version on YouTube, that's fine if he's got 300 views or 1,000. But if that person on YouTube is so and so and so and so, and I won't use any names, and then Henley's people find out, well, wait a minute, this guy's he made $2,000 the last couple of months off of primarily doing Eagle covers. Well, yeah, then there is a problem. Why are you making anything off of doing a cover? Here's some advice. Maybe you should do your own original stuff and write your own Hotel California. There's an idea. Or is that too difficult? Food for thought, Mason-me. So I'm really sick of this Henley bashing because he's one of my favorite guys. I don't know him, but he's one of the guys I think I would like to sit down and have a beer with, and a scotch or a brandy or a glass of wine, and not even talk about music, because I think he's an intelligent, smart, philosophical, poetical guy. So, here's to Don. I actually hope some of his representatives see this, because enough of the Don Henley bashing. It actually kind of sickens me, because the only thing I can put together is that these people that are doing it are jealous and not as talented and are making some money off it, because otherwise why would they be bitching? It's like Mom, Don Henley, caught the kids, and not even his own kids, the neighbor's kids, or somebody else who just walked into his house, sticking their fingers in the cookie jars, and he says, those are not your cookies, they're mine. Right? Pros, Don, wherever you are. Good Texas lad. And Data will light a cigar in your honor. And thank you again for writing one of Dita's favorite songs, One of These Nights. So one of these nights, Don Henley, whether in this life or the next if there is, have a sit down with your old pal here, Data, who you don't even know, but still sticking up for you because he thinks you're a righteous guy. Wiedersehen, Mason-me.